Well, hello, everyone. It is Friday, October 20th, 2023. I'm Doug. It is time to play Wordle. And, of course, it is Fearless Friday. Which means a few things. Number one, we're going to go into our settings right here, and we're going to turn hard mode on. We play hard mode on Fridays, and in addition to that, we take an intentionally very difficult starting word. And today, we've got a very loyal viewer of the channel, Contrarian, who participates in the comments on a regular basis, and we love to see it. And Contrarian loves to start on a regular basis with a very difficult word. I was told by my producer Cassandra Hammerstone is pronounced Cruth, C-R-W-T-H, which I believe is defined as a violin, a musical instrument, Cruth. So we are going to attempt Cruth here on Fearless Friday. So again, we are going to play hard mode, and we're going to use a difficult word, and we're going to see if we can get ourselves out of this little self-imposed jam, as it were. So without any further ado, let's try Cruth. And, okay, you know what? For a Fearless Friday, I'll take it. A C and an R lights up. Now they're out of position, but you know what? I will happily take it. We've had situations where if we get two letters, we somehow can work our way into a 2 or 3 guess solve. So the good news here, we got the R and the C. Now the bad news, we don't have any vowels. We do not have any vowels, but I'll tell you what's in my mind here. The first thing that comes into my mind, I feel like needing to move the C and the R both down the line. Here's the first thing that I had visualized is taking the R and the C and flip-flopping them and going with a word like, for example, force. So we would get 2 of the 5 vowels looked at. It could be the answer. So we'll get position information, most likely, on the consonants. We'll get 2 of our 5 vowels looked at. So I think that's a good way to go. Of course, being hard mode, we must employ the R and the C in the subsequent guesses. So we're going to go with force. Going to go for maybe the elusive 2-guess Fearless Friday solve, but we'll see what happens. So here we go. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word force? No, it's not, but okay. We have an O has joined the party. And now, interestingly enough, we have C, O-R, and C all out of position. So, I do find that to be interesting. So now, the interesting, again, I keep saying interesting. I have to think about what I want to do with these letters. I do have to use all of them. The R, knowing it's not in the second or third position, I guess my instinct is to maybe say, can we try it in the first position here? But then what we need to do here is figure out where we're going to home the C and the O. Now, the O can't be in the second spot. So we would probably want to use one of the other vowels. I think that perhaps maybe an A here. Now we could I don't know if I want to put the C in the third spot. We definitely know we don't put it in the second spot in this visualization. We wouldn't be able to use the O in the third spot either. So I wonder, so I don't think, let's see. O-C, no, that doesn't make any sense. Now, of course, I could be all wet with the R in the first spot, and I'm starting to think that maybe that's the case here, right? So, you see, now I evaluated the T, because boy, I would have loved to look at the word actor. Because that would be an interesting positioning of everything. But let me do a quick visualization. So what if we assumed an A? Let me put the C here. And then, just hear me out. So we know actor is not the answer because we've evaluated the T. But I got to tell you, I wonder if I do this just for the purpose of evaluating the COR, because this gives me a unique positioning for all three of the letters, and of course it tests the A. That doesn't seem like the worst idea I've ever had. I don't see, obviously it's not going to be the answer, but I think I like the idea of getting even more intel on CO and R here. Again, this could prove, this is one of those pivotal moments. This could prove to be brilliant or terribly misguided. There's no middle ground here on this. I'm gonna do this. I know it's an evaluation situation, but I'm gonna go with it to see what we get. So here we go, actor for eval, hoping for good intel. And okay, so there we go. C and the R in position, and we know that there is no A. We know that the know that the O needs to be in the first or third position. Oh, wait a minute. I think this was the moment of brilliance I was looking for, because here's the thing. There's only two places the O can go. Just hear me out. If we put the O here in the third spot, I'm just not feeling anything at all. I'm feeling nothing, right? But if we put the O in front, we have a very real possibility, and I think the more I look at this, it's the only possibility. So we actually had a double C. It's the word occur, O-C-C-U-R. That is almost certainly going to be our answer here. The more I look at this, the more certain I am, the more resolute. So I think we've got it in 4 on this Fearless Friday. So let's go ahead and see if we can't make it official. So, ladies and gentlemen, is the answer to today's puzzle the word occur? Yes, it is. There we go. We talked it through, and we got it cruth to occur in 4. So, Contrarian, thank you so much for that suggestion. We've done it. We've made it through another Fearless Friday intact, and we march forward on our quest to see if we can get to 300 consecutive solves. And as promised, we'll give you a preview of tomorrow's starting word for Saturday the 21st. It's going to be the word chill, C-H-I-L-L. So we had quiet earlier this week, and now we'll have a chill episode tomorrow. So I hope you will join us. Again, thank you so much for watching. Always a pleasure to have you along, and I hope we'll see you tomorrow for some more Wordle.